This is Oregon Baton Council Trick Meet Level 5. At this level, the judge is very particular about the correct execution of the twirl, with good pattern and the same speed throughout. Also, the judge is looking at your posture. Are you standing up straight? Are your shoulders straight? Is your free hand on your hip and your fingers closed? Also, your feet need to be together. Level 5, number 1, reverse cartwheel.
Last time when we did front two hand, we did it in front of us. Now we're going to pull that front two hand from being in front of you to being on the side of you. So it's changing the pattern to this pattern. So when it's on this pattern, I have to cross this arm over. Front two hand. Then it goes down, pulls over to here. And I do a front two hand over here. Pulls down. When you do it fast, here's what it would look like. And notice my pattern. That one was not a good pattern. So if it was like this and like this, you can see how this pattern is not the correct pattern. That's an oblique pattern. I want this pattern. So that again, if I was in a toaster, it would not touch the sides. Now, the way to learn this, or to get really good at this, or to fix your pattern, is after you do your front two hand, is to do some reverse eights. And then do one, and then do some reverse eights. And then do one, and then do reverse eight. Practicing it this way will make you get better faster. So here it is again. What you would need to do in the trick meet is front two hand, front two hand. Good pattern, good pattern, good pattern, not so good pattern, not so good pattern, good pattern.
Number 2, right hand, horizontal, reverse 8.
This is also known as flat over under. I'm going to start over here. I'm doing a figure 8 on its side. So if you turn your head, you can see how this is like a figure 8. When I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep my hand, this hand, in the center of my body up and down. And I'm trying to keep it as flat as I can, meaning flat to the ceiling pattern this way, and flat to the ground pattern this way. If I hold on too tight, you can see that it's not smooth and it's just kind of crazy. I need to hold on super loosely. One way to learn this for either hand is to put your hands together, is to start like this and do this movement. As you get better, you slide your hands in. Slide my hands in more. And then, if I wanted to do my right hand or my left hand, you can see how those are related.
Number 3, left hand, reverse whip.
It's thumb to ball. I'm going to start by going down. When it gets shoulder high, I'm going to do one reverse outlet side loop. S across my face. Now my hand's upside down, and I sneak it behind my back. Down, loop, S behind. Down, loop, S behind. Down, loop, S behind. Some judges, particularly if you're going to do compulsories, are very picky about if your hand goes completely behind your back. So some judges will not pass you if you do it out here, and it's really hard. So make sure your hand hides completely behind your back each time. Also make sure that you have this part. So it's going in at about my waist, and then it goes down, down, down. And again, try not to move this shoulder.
Number 4, right hand figure 8, 2 fingers.
Just the fingers part goes from one finger, just my first finger. It goes around this finger, and then I'm catching it in two, my pinky and my ring finger. Then it goes back the other way. So without the figure 8, it would look like this. When I add the figure 8, it'll look like this. 1, 2, catch and 2. 2, 1, catch and 1. So on this one, I'm going from my one finger to my 2 fingers, figure 8, 2 to 1, figure 8, 1 to 2, 2 to 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Pattern. So what I just did, that last one was not perfect pattern. It was a little bit this way instead of being this way. So perfect pattern, once again, means it's straight up and down like I'm in a toaster oven this way. Now, I want this shoulder to not be moving. So here's what it looks like with it not moving.
Number 5, right hand figure 8, hand rolls.
Right, so similar to the figure 8 2 finger we just did, here's what a hand roll would look like without the figure 8. So I'm starting, for right now I have more baton over there and more, and the big end over there, and it's going to go up and over the top of my hand. And then this side has more, and it's going to go up and over. So this is just hand rolls. You need to be good at these before you add the figure 8. When I add the figure 8, I'm going to start with more baton on the bottom. So it's going to go up and over my pinky side first on the outside. Pinky side, and now it's going to go on my not pinky side, my thumb side. Pinky side, thumb side, pinky side, thumb side. For pattern, again, same idea. Here's my toaster. If you do that, you probably won't pass. So be sure that you're staying in the middle of your baton. On this one, you definitely want to look at it, not look at the judge. But do smile.
Congratulations! These are the 5 twirls in level 5. Good job!